but maybe they'll talk more about it, since it's sort of already been confirmed that that's what there's going to be stuff in there. Yeah, to be honest, I think PC, with the way that controls and processing speeds have stepped up, the PC might be a better investment. You can build a decent one for, 3/4 of what you would have to pay for a stock one, but even then, you can do so much with a PC that you can't do with a console. That's changing though. They've got a lot of apps that are coming to the consoles. I feel like the consoles could end up being something like a giant smartphone with all the apps that they're adding. Excited to see what the Ouya can bring. It's interesting that they're going to be releasing in stores. Not that I didn't imagine that they would be, but it's pretty cool that it went from being a Kickstarter thing only, was it November or October? I don't remember. It's been a while, but it was a Kickstarter dream, and then it just took off like a rocket. There was as far as building a PC yourself, there was a Kotaku post I saw recently that had like everything you would need to build your PC, and step-by-step, not step-by-step instructions to how to put it together necessarily, but there were links to different sites that you could reference, the parts that the writer recommended. So there's certainly enough material for a novice person, anybody who's trying to build a computer, to look up. Now, it definitely, I feel like it's safer to buy a stock one from a company, and then if you want to upgrade like individual pieces of it, because that way you've got a warranty that it's definitely going to work. My computer, I feel like it does its job just fine. It was just over 900, I think, and it was, it's stock HP from Best Buy. It's Pavilion HP Elite, whatever. 8 gig of memory, and then it's like 8 cores, to be honest. I don't know if it's dual quad core or if it's 4 dual core processors, but they're i7s. They're like 2.68 gigahertz or something like that. I really didn't pay that much attention. They just basically bought the highest end computer that Best Buy had at the time. The thing is, there's always going to be a computer that's more powerful if it's offered anywhere, but it's all a matter of what you're willing to spend and how much time you're willing to put into it. Oh yeah, it's nice to have a computer that you don't have to wonder whether it's going to run a game that you're trying to play or what. I haven't hit a game, of course I don't buy a lot of PC games that are super strenuous, but I haven't hit a game yet that hasn't been able to be run on max graphics with pretty decent frame rate. That'll change soon though. Because eventually I'll get to the point where these new games that are being written for the next gen consoles are going to have like ultra graphics, and then they're going to port those, or they're going to release those on PC, and it'll just be we'll be pushing the limits of processors. It's not often you'll get a game that releases that's like a story-based game that's only from PC. There's usually a limitation for the graphics that'll be put into place for the consoles. Once the consoles have graphics cards that can run stuff at 240 frames per second, then we'll start upping the stuff for the PCs. Yeah, as far as that goes, as far as the consoles being able to play everything cleanly, it makes sense, you know. But once you get to the point where you're not limited by your PC's potential, then it doesn't, you know, you get to the point where you're looking at how much cheaper it is to buy a game for the PC. And if it's a matter of control, there's the wireless receiver for Xbox controllers. There's probably something similar for PlayStation controllers, although, you know, I think as long as you have a Bluetooth receiver on the PC, you should be able to use a PS3 controller. But I don't know how easily it works. I know that this Xbox, I bought an Xbox wireless controller receiver for $13, and it works like a charm for any game that's designed to use a controller. I played Walking Dead and NBA 2K13 on my PC, and it felt just like I was playing on the Xbox. So it was definitely worth the $15. But then again, you know, my computer runs everything like it's supposed to be run. So